over here on Race Street in front in the beautiful town of Catasauqua, Pennsylvania. And yes, this isn't a joke. The traffic here is, even walking can be fun to get across. Really gotta be heads up here. But anyway, I just went through a quick video editorial. You check out the editorial about Issuel's closing, going to set off a chain reaction. You'll see that right in the middle of the editorial, Catasauqua police officer with his lights on going up Canal Road. And myself and my magazine, you always hear the bad things about police officers. You always hear, all these people using their phones to take the video. Oh, police brutality. You hear these organizations that, quote unquote, lives matter, etc., who are trying to create problems and create prejudice and discrimination because they think they're better than everybody else. And a lot of times it's at the expense, the targets are your local law enforcement. All right? Basically because they don't have anything better to do or the courage to go after the real problems of gangs, drug dealers, etc. Sorry, it's the reality of it, But I was on my phone. I stopped in the parking lot. I was, just checking Facebook on my phone, social media. And the officer on his way back, I should stop. He goes, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Yeah." I said, I'm fine. I'm just checking my phone. And we had a short conversation. And I told him, I said, I have an online magazine. I said, right in the middle of that video editorial, told him what I said. And the officer said, "Thank you." But this Catasauqua Borough officer could have blown right by me. Like I said, I was just standing on my phone. But he took his time to stop and check to see if someone he didn't know or wasn't familiar with was okay. He didn't give me a problem. He, very polite, very actually very concerned. Honestly, I'm in perfect health and it's 41 degrees on Race Street and I was just checking my phone. But there's so many times where you don't hear what's good, what the law enforcement officers do to help people. It's always buried by the small percentage of times and the small percentage of them that do abuse their job. But thank you to the Catasauqua officer for checking on me. And actually, I feel like a complete ass for stopping, and that he did, because, like I said, I'm perfectly fine, and I didn't want to waste his time. And I told him, I said, "Yeah, I'm on my way over to Force One, I said, "Not a problem." But thank you to that officer for taking time out of his day to just, someone he didn't know, just say, "Hey, look, I just want to make sure you're okay." Didn't harass me, didn't give me a problem, no nothing. So instead of paying, any law enforcement officer that commits a crime that abuses their power, they should be treated like every single human being. They have to face, they should be arrested, brought up on charges, and face trial. Okay, by jury. But for the very large percentage that are out there risking your lives every day to keep us safe, and myself and my magazine, we fully support you and thank you, because you voluntarily chose to become a police officer. Okay? Every day, your families know every day when you leave, you might not come back. That's the reality of it. Everything from a simple traffic stop to domestic violence call to anything. Thank you for keeping us safe, for protecting our lives, and protecting the men, women, and children in this country and all over the world. Michael Phoenix, thank you for the support. Take care, everybody. Stay safe in the night and always enjoy 2016. I'll see you around later.